What are you protesting?
I'm protesting the man never talks to anyone, he silently fires people, and he doesn't pay anyone what they're worth.
For over like 4.5 years. I mean, that's more than a college education. So to be treated like I'm not even worth being listened to at all, that was just, there are so many like other...
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we got some more drama for your mama. The man, the myth, the legend, Dhar Man got called out. Yes, I know it's a shocker for everybody. Keep your composure. We don't want to take you to a mental asylum now. Calm down. It's okay. Today I'm going to be explaining what happened and what are the allegations and what led up to this, Or if I can, I'm going to try my best. So supposedly Dhar Man is facing some serious allegations from some past people who worked with him, actors on his channel, for them not getting paid enough, which doesn't make sense when this man is, let's go to his YouTube channel real quick. Yes, I know I use Microscopic Explorer, leave me alone. So let's go to his YouTube channel, youtube.com. We're just gonna look up Dhar Man, right? We're gonna go to his channel.
So what do you think?
I love it.
Popular videos. Bro. Look, go look. Bro, 58 million views? That's a lot. That's a lot of views. That's like a good, that's like that's a good million. If I'm right, because I don't know YouTube money like that yet. That's like a million, I think. No, that's like a solid 100K. I don't know, but especially from ad revenue, but like, that's a lot of money. And how are you not paying your actors? And supposedly, his actors haven't even been able to pay rent. So that doesn't make sense, my boy. My boy Dhar. What's going on now, bro? Yeah, so, when I was editing the video, I decided to look it up. So it says that Dhar Man makes $43 million on YouTube in a year, and his net worth is $215 million in 2021. So there should be no reason why you shouldn't be able to pay your actors, Dhar Man. That doesn't make sense, my guy.
This is a show that has millions of views across multiple social media platforms. Videos are shot, edited, posted, repackaged as new videos, reposted in other places over and over and over and over and over again, racking in millions of views, ad revenue, all this sort of stuff. The studio has continued to expand for some time, my entire tenure there. When I first started, we shot everything, as I've told you guys on lives and things like that. We shot everything in an apartment building downtown, in an apartment, not even the building. Occasionally we would go to the garage of that building, but it was really just all in one apartment. And now there are 3 sound stages in Burbank, but things haven't really gotten better for us. And again, I don't want to go into specifics because it's kind of a big thing and it's really just between us. But I think that people should be aware of why we are protesting, why we are out there right now. We've been talking to a lot of actors. It's the same, everybody feels the same across the board. The trouble is, there's a culture at the studio of if you talk, you're out.
So before we talk about what I think about these allegations, Dhar Man has really got his bag up. In the video, it literally says that they started from an apartment and a garage, or they got to use the garage occasionally, and there was one apartment, not even the building, and then now they have 3 whole studios. So he got his bag up. So why does Dhar Man have a problem paying his actors if you can afford 3 studios? That doesn't make sense, bruh. Like, if you have 3 studios, you should be able to pay your actors at least $100 or more an hourly. And I think in the video it said, yeah, and then he had also said that they have multiple views across social media, and that their videos are recorded, packaged, are recorded, shot, edited, posted, then repackaged again and posted over and over and over and over again. So basically that means he's getting ad revenue. He would be getting ad revenue, racking millions of views in, and and he would be able to expand his studio. So why is he having a problem paying his actors? So it's gotten better for Dhar Man, but it hasn't gotten better for the actors. And he's in the video, that guy's an OG actor. He is from one of the original videos. So if you're gonna be paying anybody, you better be paying that man. That man has worked his heart. He's put his heart and soul into Dhar Man Studios. So it sucks that him and the OG actors are not getting paid for the rightfully earned. And I know I keep going back to the pay, but that's the main allegation. And then another allegation was they've been treating him. He treats them very disrespectful, and doesn't respect them on the studio, and we don't know. And then what sucks is he basically said that if you disagree with the studio, you're out. So that means if you talk anything that's not positive, you're kicked off, which sucks and was very manipulative because people are trying to tell the truth. So I think bro's getting exposed. Like, bro, you're getting exposed in 4K. I don't know what to tell this man. He got caught. You can't do nothing, because if it's confirmed that it's true, you're stuck.
So we decided to come together as a group and talk collectively with our boss, Dhar Man. We sent a letter to him, a hard copy and an email. The email was CC'd to the head of production as well, so that we made sure that Dhar got it, but it was addressed to Dhar.
They were not playing around when they said they wanted to talk to Dhar Man. So they sent a letter to him, a hard copy, and an email. And they CC'd the email to the head of production as well. They did all that just so that man gets it. They were not playing around. They said, we want our meeting and we want it now. We want to talk about what we want because we think it's unfair. And I think that's good. So just in case he tries to say, I didn't get it, you can show him all the proofs of when you sent it, especially if you sent it to the HR. So that's smart on their part, I think. But what I think they also should have did was print it out so that they know that they sent it, they printed out to show what they did, just in case he says he lost it and they get rid of all the other ones.
It was delivered to Dhar. That letter was forwarded to the HR department, which we are not employees of Dhar Man Studios. We are contract players. So exactly what we have to do with HR, we're not entirely sure. But it was forwarded over there. We were contacted, said we could have a meeting.
So before I even finish it, because I haven't watched the full clip yet, or I haven't watched the full clip. I've watched that part, and now I'm watching it with you guys. So it looks like Dhar Man does want to talk about the allegations and how he can fix it, because he said they got a meeting. I don't know if whatever, I don't know what happened yet, but it sounds like he wants to try and change it for the better, because he doesn't want his production canceled, because if he gets canceled, he's destroyed. He has too much to lose, to be honest.
To discuss our issues. That meeting was pushed several times, changed on us.
So you can't really blame Dhar Man for it being changed, because probably other people that are supposed to be involved with the meeting, they probably didn't have time, or they weren't ready, or just life. Because not everybody's going to be ready on the time that you want them to be ready, because everybody's going to be busy with something. So you can't just blame Dhar Man on that, but Dhar Man also could have changed it because he didn't feel like going. So if it was his fault that he changed it, that just makes him look even more trash. Just makes him look like more of a human being. So that's like, you're just making it worse and worse. Like, if they had ever had a thought of coming back because you pay them right, they probably won't come back now.
When we finally got to the meeting, we had reiterated that we wanted it to be with Dhar. Dhar was not there, and we said, well, we are not going to have the meeting until Dhar is here. You guys can be here, the head of production, the head of HR. That's great. We'd love for you to be there too, so everybody's on the same page, but our meeting is with our boss, the person who signs our contracts, Dhar Man. Thank you very much. Please get back to us with a time for the next meeting by next Tuesday. Just a time for the meeting, not necessarily the next meeting, but by Tuesday. We said this in person. We reiterated it a few minutes later via an email. We checked back in following a couple days, reiterating again, we would like to speak specifically with Dhar. This is what the meeting is about. This is our boss. This is who we want to talk to. End of the week comes and goes. We learned Saturday there will not be a meeting. Meanwhile, a lot of other stuff has happened at the studio. Some not great stuff. Whether it's connected or not, we don't know because no one's talking to us. So that's why.
Alright guys, so basically that last clip I showed you, I basically explained everything I had to say in the other clips and earlier. So with all that said, I'm out. Peace. Have a good day. Because he basically just got exposed. There's nothing else I can say. But when I get access to the allegations, I'll respond to it. So peace and have a good day. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And if Caden, you're watching this, when that collab coming.
She a op, she be chillin' with my head up. Her favorite basketball team is the Lakers. Oh, she knows, sucking all the bench players. Blue check, chasing.